Make this quick. It's my third attempt. I've actually already uploaded one video, but it's about 10 minutes long, and probably said some things I shouldn't have. Anyway, the Boy Scouts. Are you freaking kidding me? I was a Boy Scout. My father was a Boy Scout. My father was actually an Eagle Scout. He did encourage me to be a Boy Scout, and I did. I was a Boy Scout. Can't say that I went very far, but in the neighborhood that I grew up in, it was more about camping, just having fun with a bunch of guys that you kind of grew up with, and you made friendships, and we just wanted to go camping. I didn't really care about merit badges. None of us had a uniform. I did have a uniform shirt, and that was it. And there was only 2 or 3 of us that even had the freaking shirt. There's maybe 8 or 10 boys. Excuse me. 8 or 10 boys in the scout group I was in. It was the neighborhood was, I won't say poor, it wasn't ghetto, but it was a old textile, it was a mill village. That's what we called it. It was a mill village. Slater, Marietta Mill Village. I grew up on the outskirts of it, and that's the friends I had. But in the late 70s, early 80s, textiles were dying out, and so it wasn't a golf community for sure. But anyway, I guess I'm getting to my point. Why is it such a freaking problem to have Boy Scouts? Why is it not okay to separate boys and girls? We have co-ed freaking school, Bible study, whatever else. Not that I'm claiming to be a devout Christian or anything. I'm just saying, the childhood I grew up in, I did go to church. I was a Boy Scout. I went to public school. So it's not like you're not... I can only speak for my childhood. It's not that you're not introduced to the opposite sex. Alright? But there are places where boys need to go be boys and girls need to go be girls. It's not that hard to understand. How in the hell has our world turned so upside down that we can't even have the freaking Boy Scouts? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? As I grew up, I was a very shy boy as a young lad. Very shy. I mean, very, very shy. That might be hard to understand, being how open and how much I stick my foot in my mouth and make an idiot out of myself here on YouTube. But as a young boy or a young man, a boy, whatever, I was very shy. I didn't know how to approach girls and how to talk to them. I really didn't. So I stayed in my little shell. But around other boys, I could be myself and talk and play and have a good time. So I needed that away time with the guys, with the boys. I don't see anything wrong with that, because around girls, I would shut up. I wouldn't talk. I didn't know how to talk to them. Maybe it's because I was the oldest and of the children in my home, so I didn't have anybody to, lead me, show me the way. I don't know. I hope I'm not rambling. I was a very shy boy. I needed that camaraderie with other boys, and we like to go camping. That's why I joined the Boy Scouts, because I heard they went camping a lot, and so I got to go camping, and we got to build campfires, and we got to cook food on the campfire. I remember one night, call it gray, call it silver, whatever you want to call it. Anyhow, a silver fox ran through our campground. Those are memories I will always cherish. And this whole thing where we're going to start letting girls be part of the Boy Scouts, it's like, whoa, back the fuck up. Let these boys be boys. If the Girl Scouts need to go freaking camping, if they need to know how to tie knots, if they need to whittle out whatever, well, yeah, the Girl Scouts need to jump on that and take care of it and start whittling and start camping. Not the Boy Scouts fold over and let girls be part of the Boy Scouts just because girls want to go camping, or they're not getting the values and skills that they want out of their scout troop. Well, that's their scout troop's problem. That's not the Boy Scout problem. And just for anybody that does not know, you can be a Boy Scout or Scout now up until 18. So let's throw some 15 to, well, hell, we can go back. 13 to 18-year-old boys and girls in the woods and see how that goes. Not that I have a problem with young boys and girls. Not that I have a problem with boys and girls kissing and, getting to know each other. But I got a feeling that 17, 18-year-old boys and girls in the woods camping, there'll be some new merit badges I'll have to come up with. I shouldn't even go into it, but we'll, the oral merit badge, the threesome merit badge, the parenthood merit badge. Hey, look, Mom, I'm pregnant merit badge. These kids are going to get together no matter what. I know, because I was a teenager at one time. No need to throw them in the woods together. You're just asking for freaking problems. What the crap? But besides that, just get away from that. Come on, let the boys be boys. Let the girls be girls. If the Girl Scouts have a problem with their itinerary isn't what their Girl Scouts want, well, they need to change. They need to add that to their schedule. Not break down the Boy Scouts and now all of a sudden you got a bunch of, like myself. Shy young men that can't express themselves if they're around girls. I don't know if I'm getting my point across. I don't know if I'm making sense. But you gotta let these boys be boys. And they can't do that if they're around girls. That's the whole reason to go into the Boy Scouts, is to be around boys and have fun. You know, go blow up some shit and fucking mess up some stuff. That's what we do. That's what we did as little boys. It's like, what can we blow up, chop down, or burn? That was our purpose in life. That's what we done. And if you made it through, well, then you got to go into manhood. Later, YouTube. What do you think? Am I wrong in my thinking? Is it so bad to have the Boy Scouts without girls? Later, YouTube.